So we're back with the second video for today. So this video's order is going to be the offensive fireworks, as you all seen it. And quick talk about this. You may feel like something's happening with this thing. Yeah, it did, because you see quite a bit of people using the offensive fireworks because it is obtained from a battle pass as a craftable, and for it to be a craftable and only obtained at the end of the battle pass, which means the max level of the battle pass, level 30 currently, you will get yourself the offensive fireworks. Now, the main issue with this battle pass is that some people will get consistent. I don't think little people are actually inconsistent. They may pay themselves some battle credits, or some of them will grind out the offensive fireworks. But you seemingly, as of today, you start to see people using the offensive fireworks over and over and over across the lobbies that you be fighting, and that's mainly because there are other YouTubers uploading the same video for this weapon. Just showing some basic gameplay. It's not really a review, it's just a weapon gameplay video, and some even tried to do a review video, but they only vaguely explain about what the weapon is. So today, I'll be bringing you guys a proper review of the previous battle pass weapon, the offensive fireworks. So the design by it looks peculiar in my opinion, by my experience, by my first impression of this weapon. It looks pretty peculiar. It looks like it has a dragon head on top of this giant, I don't know what that's called, rocket gun, or just like a heavy gun with a rifle stock on it, and fires out 3 firework barrels in 3 directions. So let's look at it. It's mythical, fire rate 77, capacity 6, mobility 85, and shoots in 3 directions, area damage, and burns people down. And we can also add some modules properties, but this is the current properties for this weapon. Now let's get to the gallery. Let's view this weapon, and actually it also finishes as set down here. So let me just get this done, and we got ourselves 1,000 coupons, so I can buy myself a new weapon of whatever that might be, and finish another set over there, and continue my collection as we go on. I just have to remember I'm saving up the silver in the clans for the Crystal League, and also the rest of the league weapons that won't be coming by during the future updates. But for now, we're going to be sitting down and do the offensive fireworks right here. So we go to the polygon, and it has a squarey so yeah, it has a squarey, what do they call it, crosshair. Let's fire this thing. Wow, I just fired right between those. I fired right between those dummies. Oh, okay. Reload is medium slow. Let's fire there. And this is without modules, boys. This is without modules. Yeah, with the movement, it feels like relatively fast, in my experience. Maybe it's just maybe I just feel it because of my device experience and the quality, or maybe not. But I feel like I'm moving relatively fast with the fireworks. They surely do pack a punch. Let's fire both of them, yeah. And you see them burning. I don't know how long that burning lasts, but that sure lasts a very long time for it to be a mythical craftable in the end of the previous battle pass. Let me see how long that lasts. Yeah, that lasts like 8 to 10 seconds. That's a very long burning. That's not a very long burning time. It's just fireworks. In real life, I'm not sure if you can get burned by the fireworks, actually get set on fire by the fireworks directly hitting you. Because Pixagon, it is possible, okay? Not pretty sure if it can happen in real life. So it shoots in 3 directions and leaves burning. Just gotta be aware that it can leave you burning. That's all. That's absolutely all. So I just going to run out of ammo right here. You can even use scope to fire the fireworks. Just realized that. So that's kind of weird. It's kind of weird in a way. Why do you want to need a scope to try to fire some rockets, only to kill people? Anyways, let's head out to the battlefield. Let's get this party going, because Chinese fireworks from the last season. Here we go. Right, let's see, dude. Yeah, I actually just took from the last video because I didn't edit. I didn't edit my loadout right there. I didn't play. I was just waiting for the upload. Alright. Well, that sure made a double. And I thought I killed myself. That could have been weird if I actually killed myself by the fireworks. I think it's possible, but now let's just focus on how this actually fares out. So yeah, I think during the battle pass ring, and I just killed myself somehow. What? And I like have the scope for it as well. It feels so weird. Blew you up. So I feel like if you just hit them like this in a close range, you'll get yourself a deadly shot at the opponent. Now reloading, and this guy tries to hit me, and I keep firing the triple fireworks. I want to do another round because that went pretty short. Well, I do have limited time, so I'm not sure if I would decide to do another video. But that was actually the short game of the offensive fireworks. I think I'll still continue. I think I'll still continue to actually check it out. Yeah. So it's not. So 1, 2 shots still. Pretty much leaves a big wound. There we go. And also has a relatively fast travel speed with the gun itself. Not gonna lie. You're dead, dude. You dead. Singleton usage without modules, but this time with the Halloween mask. I'm gonna do with modules and without Halloween mask for the next battle. And then the final round will be with the mask and with the modules. Well, that seemed to work out pretty well. And I've gotten quite a bit of kills. For singleton usage, like the casuals love to do it. For the battle pass earnings. You move relatively fast, so no wonder why. I feel like I'm actually moving relatively fast. I'm not even wondering why I actually experience when I face other opponents, why they are not that easy to hit. But I still hit them though. But they move slightly fast, in my experience, when they hold this weapon. You died again. And that was it. Looks like this guy switched to Dragon Bite after what I did to him. So I'll blow you up. It stores 6 ammo, gotta remember that. They can surely take care of clusters, you never know. Alright, I just gotta reload. That guy sure wanted to fire a bow at me. Oh, I wanted to get that kill. And they're spawning right beside me. They're all spawning right beside me. I got their pet. Time to keep shooting. There we go. Alright. So for using this on a relatively small map, medium map, this weapon can actually pack a good punch of damage. Gotta figure out when I fire those 3 directions to plan out where they all gonna land. Got them both. They tried to interrupt each other, but I interrupted them. There we go. 1 more kill. Reloading. Let's see if I can pick this up. See more alive. Yes. Yes, we do, boys. Okay, so I clearly see why a bunch of people are playing in this peculiar way to try to win the battle. And I ran out of ammo. Alright, got the fireworks. There we go. Continue firing some fireworks. There we go. Got him. Alright, let's try to reload some. I get ready for even more fireworks. There you go, you got the fireworks. You also got the fireworks. Even more shooties. And I also fired some at that guy. I only got 3.2k. And 3.207. Okay. Yeah. Because you see a lot of people play in the same way that I presented to you guys. And therefore, because of that, they feel it easy because you use it mostly in close confrontated map, and in this map you surely end up in a lot of close confrontations with your opponent, and that's why a lot of people playing this style, this very limited style, are able to try to fight the others that plays combo strings, or even other styles like gunman styles, like half casual styles. Those two other styles. There are maybe like smaller versions of that, just smaller versions, variants of that, but it's mainly those two that this style can fight against because of the weapon itself and the fire rate, the burning, and also the area damage explosion, plus that it fires in 3 directions. So if you go close to the opponent point blank, it can act like a shotgun in a way when you use it. Alright, let's use it in another set. Because of that weapon being convenient on a smaller map, I decided that I will do it on a bigger map, on a slightly bigger map. This one, for instance. So let's see what we can do. Does that delay by default by switch? Okay. Oh, someone's trying to circumnavigate me. That's what I suspected at first. Got him. Let's see what these other weapons can do from the battle pass. China. Yeah, as you can see, guys, I'm actually using the Chinese battle pass, the whole entire Chinese battle pass. Who's just gonna fire that? Oh, we still have 2 minutes. I actually thought this game was gonna fall really short. Got it. We're using River Dragon. This guy's firing at me. Okay. Got him. I got doing the lemonade. Got him. So this weapon also have a pull-up delay by default. So if you're using it with another weapon, you gotta have to think about that when you're planning your switch. Got him. Paying a little bit of attention. Got him still. Got him still. Sure, he thought I was gonna get away with that. But now it's my turn to get away with stuff. I thought I got him, man. Okay, nice. Now it's time for you to die. Oh, never mind. That guy surely wanted to go after me afterwards. Got him. Oh, that sure gotten him. Did that really one-shot, though? That surprised me a little bit that it did one-shot. Man, we are just mano a mano trying to land our hits on each other. Got him. Ha! Just snuck myself away. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, I almost hit him. Nice. I almost hit him. I sure hit him. Hey, have some lemonade, boy. You sure are thirsty. I heard that. Oh. Cool. Alright. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. That wasn't bad at all. So when you actually switch to the offensive firework, you have to be wary of the delay by default. That is actually set because of the weapon statistics, and also turns out to have a high population by it. So the developers decided, let's just put a delay so that it's not going to be that easy to play with the weapon. When you actually want to switch to the weapon to quickly finish off the opponent, you'll spend some time when you switch to the weapon, no matter if you switch to the weapon, like from whatever weapon to that weapon, it will always be pulled up by default so that you spend some time if you want to use that fireworks as a finishing tool. Other than that, I think I will be doing the final setup, and that should be the video. Yeah. Okay, so this won't really make a fully flexible combo string because of the delay by default, but we're sure trying to make the best out of the pull-up either way, despite the pull-up. Got you. I heard that. I tried to fire this weapon. Gives him a hot greetings after all. Haha. You might have been thinking this was wrong after all, but it wasn't. That hit him around. Oh, that actually hit him. Cool. I actually managed to get a kill right there, boys. And I feel like I'm lagging it quite a bit. I apologize for the lag, but just gonna move around. We don't have time to talk right now. We gotta move around and try to shoot some people. There we go. And we continue throwing those. Yeah, there we go. Okay, okay. That guy's behind. Oh man, I sure thought it was gonna hit him, man. I sure thought it was gonna hit him. Oh, that has an actually slow pull-up. Man, to be a delay by default, that still has a slow pull-up. Oh, reloading. Never mind. Thought I was gonna finish that guy off. The lagging is real. I apologize for that, actually. Didn't expect to have that much lag. Oh, what a reflex I had with that sniper. Man, that was surprising. Got him. Alright, he's just gonna switch. I have one ammo right here that I also want to reload. Got him. Again. I do a really efficient gameplay this time. Holy. Got him. And I got him as well. And I still hit him. Okay, cool. Just gotta make sure I land a hit. Nice. The Christmas spirit still has some. Although it's a winner, although the winner is over. Oh man, the deadly combination. Never expected those to be a really deadly combination because of the travel speed, but sure can be. Man, I thought I was actually gonna hit him. Never mind. Okay. What a spectacular gameplay that was. Actually, it was a spectacular looking gameplay, to be honest. Try to fire one from range. I gave him a hot greetings. There we go, boys. It has such a slow pull-up. The hot greetings has such a slow pull-up, not gonna lie. This slows down the flow of the combo string if you have a weapon by default. But if you don't really get bothered by that, you're welcome to use it. It's just not called a flexible combo string if it has a delay by default. That's all I have to say. Now let's get back and actually conclude the weapon. Okay, before we wrap it up, before we conclude, some people might ask, why are you choosing a new area? I actually would have stayed in the aircraft carrier, but one of my friends told me in Discord that the aircraft carrier map was removed because of lore purposes. For what I've seen it, if you read the patch notes, it said that the aircraft carrier was shot down into the battle royale map, so now it stay right there as like a map of its own, a map part of its own. So therefore the aircraft carrier map did not exist anymore by the developers, which I feel like, man, you should have kept the map so that we have a huge range of maps that we want to select on. One that I actually, because that map was like ginormous. That map was like huge map. But I'm not sure because I haven't heard any controversy somewhere speaking here and there about that map being too big for Pixagon 3D players to play. So therefore they decided to remove that. But I feel like it's a really good map for long range training. It is well designed for a long range training, and also you have the bottom interior of that map. When you go onto the small hangar in that location, you can get some more enclosed fighting location down there. Now let's conclude the weapon. Because of that, I'm in the party pool because I feel like, yeah, it's kind of cozy-ish down here, although it has too much decorations for some people to say, but I feel like it's okay. The conclusion for this weapon is that the weapon is still deadly. It has been the Battle Pass trend ever since it came out, and that the weapon got known through the YouTube. Therefore, people use it in the casual ways, and maybe use it as a finishing utensil, and so on and so on and so on. Maybe they want to just use it as a finishing utensil for every weapon that they hit with, and then they just immediately switch into the fireworks. Just remember that you have some time when they have the delays, so that's the one thing you can exploit if they ever want to switch to the fireworks, just to finish you off. So it's still a very strong weapon. Again, it's a trend. You can use it on all the styles except for a combo string. Mainly because it won't make a fully flexible. I'm saying except because it won't make a fully flexible, and that's the term combo string. When I say 6-cat spam, when I say combo string, I actually mean six category spam, and that's the only kind of style that I will be explaining, because you can't use it as a fully flexible combo string because it has a delay by default, and that is it. Overall, still a deadly weapon that I can use. Is fireworks with 3 directions. If you get close to an opponent, it can act like a shotgun. And especially if we want to slam it to the ground so that the explosion can also finish them off in that manner. Other than that, that's the review for the fireworks. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to hit the like button to share some support. And if you're new and enjoy my overall content, be sure to subscribe to my channel so that you'll become a part of the Boston Modern community, where we play fun games like this one, and we're going to be doing one more if I actually can do it. And other than that, I'll catch you guys in another video. Bye bye. It's coming soon.